What's good? This is Marcus the Fingaz, and the message for this week is actually the message from last week. I just didn't get to post this video up, but the message for last week is all about worth. Before we get into it, go to thefingaz.com/email. Join the weekly newsletter where I'm sharing messages like this, being inspired as a creative, how to be inspired doing your work, whatever work your field you're in, and then motivational messages, inspirational messages, things like that. Thefingaz.com/email. Would love to see you in the newsletter community. Do we know our worth? Today we're going to talk all about value. A lot of times we don't know how valuable we are. Sometimes we have to put ourselves in the right environment or around the right people who see our value and maybe help us realize how valuable we are. That's what I've been experiencing since the start of the pandemic. Joining incredible music communities, joining incredible audio communities, communities that acknowledge my value and what my music and talent can bring to the world. And I came across this message a few weeks ago on Cosine, Kosine, incredible producer, incredible entrepreneur, business person, actor, all around a great guy. I came across this message on his Instagram page, and I'm going to share it with you. A bottle of water, not this bottle of water, but a bottle of water in the supermarket might cost 50 cents. In a bar, that same bottle might cost $2. And in a good restaurant or hotel, that bottle could be up to $3. At an airport or on a plane, you might be charged $5. The bottle and the brand are the same. The only thing that changes is the place. So each place gives a different value to the same product. Have the courage to change places and to go to a place where you are given the value you deserve. Surround yourself with people who really appreciate your value. Don't settle for less. That was the message I saw on Cosine's page. It actually had a picture of a bottle and it showed that example. But when you take that and you apply it to yourself, when I first saw this message, it helped me realize that is what I've been doing lately, is surrounding myself either virtually or in person, like going in the right rooms physically, going in the right rooms, the right Zoom rooms or whatever, with people who really appreciate my worth and the effort I put in, the talent, but the time and the effort really, and who appreciate all of that for what it's worth, and even more so for the value of it. That means leaving these supermarket communities that think you're worth 50 cents and becoming part of those airport communities that think you're worth $5 as a bottle, just as an example. But leaving those supermarket communities and going more for those airport communities and focusing on those people that really realize your value. Sometimes we have to leave behind those environments that misuse our talents, that misuse us. Although that might lead to a temporary short-term loss, and short-term could be figurative. It could be, a month, it could be a year, but a short-term loss. And we have to have the faith and believe that in the long run, we will achieve everything we set out to do. So sometimes you have to change those environment, change the people that you're around. The people could be family. It could be, your close friends. It could be someone you grew up with for the last 30 years. You have to change that. If they don't see the value that you bring, we have to change that. I've been changing that. So let's go out there. Let's find our airport communities. Have a great week, everyone. Before I get too far, before I end this, I want to say to all the music creators out there, if you are a music creator, composer, beat maker, producer, I have just released my third sample pack, Child's Play Piano Loops. Go to thefingaz.com/Child's Play. Check out the piano loops, or actually not piano loops. It's like eerie, creepy melodies. It's actually bell loops. Child's Play, thefingaz.com/Child's Play. Bell loops, creepy, eerie, mysterious melodies. Just released. I might be releasing the next sample pack this week, which will be string loops and string melodies and progressions and things. But go to thefingaz.com/Child's Play. Check out the bell melodies. If you are a music creator, check them out, enjoy them. You can get them for as little as $1 or pay as much as you want. So love to see you get this pack and see what you create with them. Until the next message, which might actually come in a few days. It might come tomorrow. It might come later this week. But until that next message, be safe and be well. More music, of course, on the way. More videos on the way. You already know. Be safe and be well, everyone. All right. Peace.